So we've gotten a little bit more information on this upcoming Tomb Raider game that's coming out, that's in development. Sorry, that we saw. What was that? It was like an Unreal 5 showcase. Unreal Engine 5. Was that what it was?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think I actually watched whatever that trailer was. It was just a teaser, maybe. Well, it will be taking a look at a more authentic portrayal of one Lara Croft as she is teaching a new generation of Tomb Raiders, which I think is is that what we want? I don't like, to me, in the same way that Indiana Jones and Uncharted doesn't necessarily age super well when thinking about the cultural implications of I'm a white guy, gonna go to this foreign country and go take some ancient artifacts and put them in my house or in a museum or whatever. You know what I mean? Back in the United States or back in England or whatever. I don't think that necessarily ages super well. And it's just one of those things that you just have to accept about these types of stories. But is teaching a bunch of people to do this, what is going to go down super well, narratively?
I think what
do you know what I mean?
I think what it does do is it pulls in that trope of having the grizzled veteran coming in and learning something from the young whippersnappers. Yeah. And I think, going back to the Tomb Raider remake that they made in when did that remake happen?
2013.
2013.
Was, the first game.
I think that game was different because it was portraying her as being a human in this situation.
Yes.
Minus the fact that, once she kills that first person, has an emotional moment, then she is just murking people left and right.
She's what if I killed more people?
You get over that trauma real quick, apparently. But I think that did a good job about humanizing her. And I think that's probably one of the reasons that game stuck out so well to people. Because it was more of a character study on her, and the gameplay was fun, don't get me wrong. So if they do something like that, when they introduce a new cast of characters, they use Lara Croft as being the person that you do or do not control, but being the person that we can connect with and feel an attachment to, I think that could be interesting. I just don't know if I need more Tomb Raider.
Yeah, did you play the last one?
I bought it. It was on sale once for $20. I bought it, and that's as far as I got. I think I downloaded it and then later deleted it.
So I really liked the remake or the reboot.
Yeah.
And then I really liked what was that called? Was that Rise of the Tomb Raider?
Rise or Shadow, right? One of those two. I think is Rise.
Which is weird because the first one feels like it would have been Rise of the Tomb Raider, right? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider must have been the last one, right? Or was it a trilogy origin story where it's finally I'm the Tomb Raider?
Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in 2015.
Okay, yeah, so that's going to be... Rise is going to be the second one. I think Shadow is the third one.
Shadow of Mordor came out in...
I say 2018.
2014 for Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, good. I'm glad you clarified that for me. That's what we were looking for. Justin, check.
I can only find the definitive edition.
Well, when did that come out?
2018. So yeah,
okay.
2018.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the second one, and then the third one I started, and I was like, "This is ridiculous." She starts at the end of the world event. I hopped off real quick. It was this is just way too much.
It's if they're copying Uncharted, what is a big criticism of many Uncharted games? It's when it goes into the supernatural stuff.
At the end of the game, it's always oh, this is stupid.
Yeah.
oh, I was on board and then I'm not
to the
anymore.
point when Uncharted literally makes fun of that point in one of their games by making you think it was it, but then you're just on drugs. So that was... I think was it two.
Which one was that?
I think 2 or 3.
I believe you. I believe you.
It was a drug thing that you were on, but it's still why do they double down on that stuff?
Are you asking me? I don't know.
Yeah, I need to know.
Like, it was bad.
Yeah,
it was like,
I know.
No.
So
That's why I like the fourth one the most, because it was like a story that was like didn't turn into that.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the fourth Tomb Raider. I was like, wait, they have a fourth one? I didn't even hear about that one.
Oh no, I guess this is the fourth one, right?
By now, probably.
Yeah, but no, you're right though, right? Because the first Tomb Raider and the second one were like the grounded, not necessarily like super grounded, but like, you know, adventure games where adventure shooter games where you're running around and whatever. Whereas that third one was like, oh, this is a lot. This is a lot for them to jump the shark a little bit. So yeah, like I don't know if I'll mind this. I liked those other ones, so like I would play this. Should it come out sometime soon? But yeah, well, I guess we'll see, right?
I mean, it depends how it looks. This wouldn't be a game that I would think day one I'd need to play. But I mean, the trailer comes out, if it gets some good word of mouth, if it looks like it's something new and interesting and not just redoing a Tomb Raider formula again, which I feel like the third one seemed to have done.
Yeah, no, 100%. Other Tomb Raider news, this is like adjacent. The Tomb Raider movie that they are doing, like the reboot movies that they're doing, because there were, you know, the ones with Angelina Jolie, the one with Alicia Vikander. The rights for that are up for grabs. MGM did not greenlight a sequel,
Took
and
him.
then
Got him.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I just bought him right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're in.
Who are we casting as Lara Croft? Because Alicia Vikander is out.
Oh, we should probably cast like Tom Cruise. He'd do all of his own stunts. We'd save money in the long run.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah.
Florence Pugh.
Oh yeah, she's pretty popular right nowadays.
Yeah, just give her a brunette wig, or I mean, popular women actors.
Does she have like what's her country of origin?
Florence Pugh?
Yeah.
She seems like an American to me.
Okay,
but
I'm just saying, like, are we looking for a British actress?
Not necessarily. Although, Florence Pugh is from Oxford, United Kingdom.
Oi, matey.
Aye, g'day.
We sound like Xenoblade characters now.
Oh yeah, dude! I tweeted this too, but it's like the fucking Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts 3. This will be a good point to find some ingredients, but it's like, oi, that's a good idea, isn't it? And it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah, but sorry, I'm just gonna throw Florence Pugh's hat in the ring. What about Angelina Jolie? I feel like she'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, she's not been doing much lately. She could probably do it. I think she could play it pretty well, probably.
What has she been up to?
Well, the Eternals happened, and
she was in that, wasn't she?
Still
I forgot
in costume acting it up.
Was she? I forgot she did that.
Yeah, she played Wonder Woman in that movie.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She did. She was. Come on, man. Kung Fu Panda 3. Justin. Easy. Yeah. So I guess Florence Pugh is
must watch. Kung Fu Panda 1, pretty good. 2.
Yeah, I remember liking it as a kid.
2, I remember it looked cool. Cool art.
Can't say that I caught it.